Hey guys, it's Ben, Pro Sec Coach here in Texas, and I am stupid stressed today. I have just a bunch of junk going on in my life and just huge kind of chapter turning moments that I'm going through with a variety of things, and I'm stressed out of my mind. I've been up since 2:30 this morning, pacing the house, and I'm an anxious person by nature. Actually, I used to not be. My anxiety struggles came from family law. It changed who I was, or who I am. But man, I'm stressed. And I thought about you guys and thought, this could be something to talk about for a minute, because as stressed as I am, you're just as stressed. I know you are. I know, because I've done this. And you're getting blown up with threatening emails from opposing counsel and your ex and the court and the judge, and everybody's pissed at you, right? All the time. And they're constantly threatening you with things, attorney's fees, and I'm going to enforce this, and I'm going to seek relief from the court. And everybody's up your ass. And you're trying to work, and you've got other relationships, and you're trying to exist, and it's very difficult to do. So I'll tell you, man, it's really easy for me to say, well, stop. Stop stressing. Focus on yourself, go do something fun, and get out and do something else. But man, it's never that easy, and I know it. And so I'm not gonna even try to tell you something that's stupid. But I'll tell you a few things I learned just in going through it when I was really in the heat of it. I haven't talked a whole lot about my situation, but I was literally in court approximately once every 3 weeks for about 3.5 years. It never stopped. There was never a break. I never got a summer off. It never ever stopped. And it really, as I said, that's where my anxiety came from. I'm really not used to not being an anxious person, but I've been like, every time my damn email sound would go off on my computer, I'd just about jump out of my skin, because the odds are it was something shitty that I knew was going to upset me, and then I was going to get totally distracted, and I'd lose the rest of the day in terms of productivity. And so again, I'm not going to tell you, just like, get over it. So, but man, the art of compartmentalizing is vital for you guys that are in your pro se journey. You have to figure it out. You're going to go crazy if you don't, or you're going to lose your job, and you're going to complicate your own problems, because then your damn productivity is going to fall through the floor when all you're doing is sitting around all day frozen like a statue, because you're just freaking out. Your body's in crisis, right? Compartmentalize, study on it, pray on it, meditate on it. Wake up and say, I wake up very early. So, from 5:30 to 6:30, I'm going to check these emails and deal with this shit. Okay? I do it, and then I promise myself I'm going to put this aside, and I'm not going to address it for a while. Till noon. I'll check it again at lunch, whatever. And then I'm not going to check it again until 5. Try to establish boundaries for yourself. One thing I did is I created an email address that was only for the court and only for opposing counsel. And I let everybody know, don't email me at my work or my personal email. You use this one. And then that way you're not tempted, right? It's easier to just say, I'm not even going to log in until noon, or I'm not going to log in until 5. Let me tell you, this is almost a little embarrassing. I got so bad with this. I had it set to where any email from, opposing counsel or my ex or the court, it automatically forwarded to my mother. And so it was her job to review them. And then I would call her at 5 o'clock and say, do I have anything I need to deal with? And my mom, God bless her, she would say, no, Ben, you really don't. There's just a little bit of racket. There's nothing vital for you today. Go have a nice evening. I didn't ask what it said. I didn't ask why it was unimportant. I said, thank you, Mom. I love you. Click. And I went about my day. Find a way to compartmentalize your life. Put it on a shelf. Put it in this little box and put it over here, and get out and do things. Work. Go on a date. Be with your new person, right? Play with your kids. Go on a vacation. Whatever it is you can find the ability to do it. Whatever that looks like for you. Because it's just vital to surviving. And I can't really overstate it, man. The anxiety and the stress will wipe you out. And I have a really long story about all that, about what it really did to me, and it ain't pretty, because it damn near took me down. So that's really it. Just work hard at it, guys. I'm rooting for you. You can always find me at www.proseccoachtx.com. And I hope to hear from you. Thanks, guys. Bye.